Yo, hey everyone, it's Coach Scott here, and I got 3 viral products that you guys can test leading into summer that are going bonkers right now on our online dropshipping store. And I also have a treat for you. I'm going to be breaking down the 7-figure, 6-figure a month store that's doing incredible numbers with their Shopify store and exactly what product they're selling, what they're buying it for. And this is how we basically take something that's already working and we replicate it for our own business, everyone. You see, if there's a wheel, do we need to reinvent the wheel or we just need to use the wheel? And that's what it is with online sales and dropshipping, friends. I've been around this world for a long time, over a decade now. And when it comes to getting in front of the biggest success that I have had, like 6-figure days, 6-figure months, is these type of winning products. Products that, that are viral around the world, whether you're in United Kingdom, Canada, United States, people around the world are going to want these products. And so I got 3 of them that I'm going to be breaking down here today. And just so you guys know that a lot of people fail with this online store stuff. About 90% of people fail with dropshipping. And I'm going to share with you a few reasons why, because you could have a winning product, but maybe you just don't know how to read the data. And that's a big thing. And that's kind of why I coach people through this whole process, is either they get too emotional about a product, they can't read their data, or they don't know how to really launch their ads correctly. And so today I got this really cool products. I'm going to show you guys the winning videos, how much we pay for the product, and how much you guys can sell the product. And one of the most viral ones that I'm looking at behind me here, it's a laundry shoe bag that goes in the washing machine and you put your shoes inside, and it's awesome, incredible numbers with this product, everyone. We can get it for about $8, $9 for the 2-pack, and we could sell the 2-pack for like $50 and just sell one of them for about $39, and we get one for about $7. So incredible margins when it comes to these type of products that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So with my experience, I'm not just giving you something that you're just going to make a little bit of money. No, I'm going to be giving you guys stuff where you can actually make a decent profit in your online store. And so whether you're having a hard time reading the data, finding a winning product, or you just need a mentor to coach you through this process, that's why I'm shooting this video. And I hope you guys give this video a like and let me know what you're struggling with your online store, because it really takes that one winning product to get you going. And once you get the money coming in, then you could start maybe testing other products. And that's what I'm always trying to do with my students, is I have a few winning products that I know that we could test right now and you could start making money. And so I just got off a call earlier with a student, and she's like, Scott, I want to test this. I want to test this. And I said, I know, and I want you to, but we need to get some money coming in, some cha-chings to fund those other projects that we're going to be doing here this month and next month. So we're coming into June 2025. Summer's here, everyone. And I want you to think outdoors. I want you to think people going outside, people getting fit, and you want to get in front of these trends that I'm about to be breaking down right now. So I hope you guys come along with me. I'm going to share with my screen. I'm going to bring the camera over here, and I'm going to share with you one of the hottest winning products right now and how this store is doing it. I'm going to break down their whole store so you guys can replicate their whole basically process, even from their winning videos. So come along, everyone. I hope you're having a great day, and this is going to be an awesome training video here. Let me go ahead and turn the screen around. Okay, we're looking at what we call a laundry shoe bag, okay? Beautiful website here, and you're probably thinking, Scott, how did you find this product, and how do you know this is really working? Well, one of my favorite tools over here is called Winning Hunter, and I went ahead and put in all the different things that I'm looking for, like a shoe cleaner. I'm looking for something that's scaling, something that's winning, videos in the United States. So I got all my parameters here. And one of the hottest products is right here, everyone. Let me play the video. So this is a competitor right here. They've been running this for over 200 days, and they've made quite a bit of profit with this product already. Here's another one right here.
Start using one of these. Check this out. This is specifically made.
Okay, pretty cool, right? Like that's one of the videos there. Here's another video here. Let me keep going down. You guys will be blown away with how many winning videos there are with this exact product. Here it is over here on my left. Take a look.
Way to clean your shoes without damage.
Okay. Now you're probably thinking, Scott, how much do you buy this for and how much do you sell it for? Let me break that down right now. So we can get the 2-pack, whether it's the white one with the blue or the yellow with the blue for about $10. Let me share with you what the competitor is selling it for. You guys are gonna be blown away by this. Take a look at this. They're selling the 2-pack for $59, which is amazing. That's where I would want you guys to be. You buy it for 10, you sell it for 59. Look at the one, they're selling it for 34. And so that's what I would do. I would definitely do the 2-piece and the 4-piece right here. But think about the margins that you guys are going to be making on this type of product right here. You buy it for 10, you sell it for 59. That is the sweet spot that we're looking for. So in all of my years of online e-commerce, I'm going to share with you guys my favorite little sweet spot for what we pay for things and what we sell it for. So you always want to do a 3x or a 4x than what you buy it for. So one of my first best-selling product when I was just getting started back in 2015, 2016 was leather phone cases. And I used to buy the leather phone wallet cases that had a wrist strap and it was magnetic, and it was about $8, $9, and I would sell them for $59. So that is similar margins that we're looking at here, and why it is that I'm teaching you guys this, how important that is, because in the world of drop shipping, we need to make a profit, and you guys need to always think 3 times what you buy it for, okay? I got a whole list of other products I can't wait to share with you guys, like this cutting board right here. It's a titanium cutting board. Amazing winning videos. I'm going to be sharing with you guys this product as well. I also have this bubble gun blaster here that's doing incredible numbers. We get it for about $6, $7, and we could sell it for $39. Incredible videos with this as well. This video here had 4.8 million likes, hearts here recently, and this is the winning video in one of my students' accounts right now. So I just want to share, I got 3 amazing winning products here, friends, but I want to break down first, the first one, and why it is that they're winning and how you guys can basically take this and replicate it for yourself. So here's the competitor. I really like their branding. I like their blue kind of vibe. I like how they, how this product really stands out with the blue, and you could see the uniformity here. Nice review under the add to cart button. A lot of times we would put trust badges here, but nowadays we like to just add some really nice review underneath the add to cart button. Another thing that we do nowadays a lot in e-commerce is we always have winning videos on our product page. So if you guys are running e-commerce and you don't have winning videos on your product pages, you're going to be in a whole lot of hurt, because this is how, an image is 1,000 words. A video paints the whole story. So I want you guys to imagine the connection and the emotion that you get when you put videos on your product page versus just photos. Nice reviews right here, really simple. I would like to see the product in the reviews a little bit as well, not just clean shoes, but amazing videos, great ad copy, really simple branding, nice blue vibe. I like it. And they're using the shrine theme right here. And this is the theme that we all use inside of my dropshipping e-commerce students. We all use the shrine theme, friends. And one of the things that I really want to point out to you is that the frequently bought together they're doing, these are all amazing dropshipping products that you guys can also put in your store and also offer as a frequently bought together. Okay, amazing product right here. That would work great with this. It's a shoe, it dries your shoes, and they also probably have like a foaming spray as well. A foaming spray. And let's take a look at this. So these are all little products to pair together to make your bundle even more powerful. A little FAQ. Okay, this is important, friends. We always use FAQs on our product pages. And this store right here is doing incredible numbers in Facebook ads, friends. Let me go ahead and show you how I know that here. Let me go ahead and break this down, okay? So one of the things that I look at is I look at winners, okay? It's winning, and I'm looking for something that's upscaling, meaning it's growing. And I'm looking United States, and I'm looking for videos, all right? So just with this right here, I should be able to scroll down the list and find some amazing winning videos for this exact product, okay? This tool right here, friends, is probably one of my favorite tools for finding winning products. And there's a tool over here that we use called Page Pilot, and Page Pilot is what we use to make our pages. So you guys are probably thinking, Scott, how do I get this in my store? Well, let me share with you. All I did was I took the link from over here, I took the link and I pasted it inside of this tool right here, and it makes us our own page using the AI, and I could then import this over into my store, friends. Okay, pretty cool stuff. So I didn't have to do anything here. I didn't have to generate this. All this text, all these emojis, even the check boxes, us versus them, just like our competitor over here. Just like this, guys. I even have an FAQ and everything. Take a look at this. A little FAQ down here. Look at this. How does the shoe bag clean my shoes? And all it took was just the link, friends. And now I could bring this into my store and I could start preparing this and make it almost just identical to my competitor's page. Does that make sense, friends? Like, we're not recreating the wheel. We're getting in front of something that's already working. And so if this store right here is doing 6 figures already a month with this exact product, then we could go ahead and take advantage of the same videos, use the same marketing, and get in front of the same wave and trend that's already working. I've sold sports bras before, and literally, like, I had 10 students all using my same video, and we were all selling the same sports bra. I've had other beauty products where it was a black mask, and my friend in Uruguay was selling the black mask. I had students in Miami selling the black mask, and we were all using very similar videos. So I just want to share with you, if a product is already proven and someone is already making the type of money that we're looking for, then you could do it, I can do it, and there's no such thing as saturation. Because all around the world, people are looking for this product, especially here in the United States and United Kingdom and all that other good stuff. So let me go ahead and show you guys how I did the search here. So I just typed in shoe clean on Winning Hunter, and I'm just going to go down the list here, and I just want to try to see, some of the more winning videos with this product here. Okay, let me go ahead and just kind of scroll down, take a look, see anything that looks really good that I could use to my advantage. And one thing that I'm looking at here is it running in the United States? And yes, it's running in the United States.
Start using one of these.
Okay, that's important, friends. When you see it running in USA, that's when you know it's actually working in the market that you want to be in. All right, that's important. And as I scroll down the list here, I'm looking at the different winning videos. I'm going to be downloading those videos, and I'll even be using them for my marketing. All right. And one of the things that I want to be looking for is which video is getting the most traction. So I'll be looking at how long it's running for and whatnot. And okay, so let me see here. Which product is this? Okay. I'm just looking to see where the rest of my competitors are, and exactly that. So this tool right here, friends, it brings us all these different winning videos, like this one here.
You can also get those adjustable shoe stretchers to maintain shape and avoid damage to your machine or shoes with these easy fasten bags that
there we go. And that's a nice little upsell right there to bundle the offer, where you can put that on the end of your washing machine. Okay, pretty cool. And one thing I want to point out to you too is that we're not just over there on Winning Hunter. We're also on TikTok, and we're looking at different people with that product that we could use for our TikTok videos. And one thing I want to point your attention to is always women with blonde hair do extremely well with our Facebook ads, friends. So that's one thing I'll point your attention to is these videos on TikTok, if they're going viral, they're most likely going to be good for us to use in our advertising. We can go ahead and download these videos and use them for our website and our Facebook ads, both. Okay, look at that, friends. And this is a good sign when you can go down the list here and you see a lot of people using the product, and there's a lot of likes and whatnot like that. That's a great sign, friends. And that's when you're looking for, like, okay, is this product actually going viral? Is when you could see a lot of cool videos like this one here, 5,000 views or 5,000 hearts here. Look at that, 5,000 hearts, friends. And it just posted at the beginning of the year, okay? And it has that perfect profit margins that we're looking for. Remember, we buy the 2-pack for about 10, 11 bucks. We sell it for about $59, friends. Okay, that's huge. That's a big deal. Right? That's exactly what we're looking for. And if you guys are probably thinking, Scott, okay, I like this product. How do I put this in my store? What do I need to do? Well, all you got to do, friends, you got to get this tool. It's called Page Pilot. And all we got to do is we just got to paste the link to the product. And that's what I'll do here, friends. This is the next winning product I want to share with you guys. It's called a titanium cutting board. And I haven't created a page for it yet. So that's what I'll do now. I'll go over here to Page Pilot. And all I got to do is paste in the link and hit create right here. Watch this, guys. It takes either from Amazon Shopify or AliExpress. So I can do both. So let me take from this one, AliExpress, and then it's going to basically take this titanium cutting board right here. Now you guys are probably thinking, Scott, this titanium cutting board, what would you sell this for? What would you buy it for? So this is great, friends, because this cutting board, we can probably get it for about, let's say, about like 12, 13 bucks, right? 13, 12 bucks. And we would sell it for anywhere from about $59, $69. Similar selling it to what we're doing with the shoe washing. It won't rust. Yeah, so the way drop shipping works is a lot of winning products have to solve a problem. So if there's a cutting board that has no germs, you know, and it's not like the wood or the plastic, and it solves a real problem, then people are going to buy it, friends. That's a big deal. And if we can make a good profit on it, that's even better. So that's why I like this product. We can get it for about $13, $14. We sell the large, we sell the medium, and we sell the small. And we do those type of increments here. So let me give you an example. So we buy the small for about $10. Hear me out. We sell it for anywhere from $39 to $49. Hear me out. And then we buy the medium for about $15, and we sell that for like $59. And then we buy the large for about maybe $18, $17, and we sell that for $69. So we just go up like $10 higher for every from medium to large. We just go up 10 bucks. But you're still making a nice profit, friends. And so that's one of the main reasons why I like this product, is not only because we're going into the outdoors, you know, summer's coming. A lot of people are going to be in a lot more cooking and doing outdoor cooking, right? And this has a perfect way to cut and no germs and easy to clean, and got a lot of cool viral videos, friends, on this too. And so I like it. Great, solves a problem. The only thing I don't like is that there's not a lot of likes on some of these videos, like 31 likes. I would want to find one with like 5,000 likes, or right here, 300 likes. Or you get what I'm saying, friends? I want to find something that actually has a ton of likes.
But definitely snag these up before they run out of stock.
Okay.
But it's really
Okay,
nice.
that's not the right product. Okay, that must have clicked on something different there. So that's one thing that I'm really big in, friends, is whatever has a lot of hearts, it's a good sign for us to even take advantage of in our store. Okay, so they're saying don't use the wood one, use the titanium one. All right, pretty powerful. Let me go ahead and show you how the page came out. This is the page that we just made just now. I'm going to go ahead and hit edit. And if I like this page, I can go ahead and bring this into my store right now. Let me show you guys. Okay, so I would probably clean these up right here and only do the large, medium, and small, and remove the bottom two. Let me show you guys what more we got. We got a nice review, a little FAQ right here. We can put some questions. Struggling with messy kitchens, transform your kitchen experience. Look at that, friends. Look at that. Us versus them, why we're better than the others. You know, 98% improved kitchen cleanliness. Look at this, friends. I didn't have to do anything. You saw me just paste in the link, and now I got an amazing page to go ahead and get running here in my Shopify store with even FAQs. That's so cool. Like this would take a long time to get going. And most people fail in dropshipping because they don't know how to read the data. They don't know how to launch their ads, right? That's a big deal. Or they get too emotional about a product, or they don't test enough. And if you guys are thinking, Scott, if I can make a page pretty quickly, I could test products pretty quickly. If I could find something like this that can make me a good page, then I could test a little bit faster. But when you have to spend a lot of time to make a really nice page, you guys can see how it can affect you in actually running faster and speed of implementation. That's a big one, friends. The speed of implementation is what it is that really gets us where we want to go in this dropshipping world. Okay, I love this app though, everyone. It's so cool because it brings in the reviews. It even brings in the photos of this the titanium cutting board in here. We didn't have to do anything. I mean, the only thing this thing is missing is a video on our product page here, and we can do that. We can go over here to TikTok and find a really cool video to put on our product page, and that would be a no-brainer, no problem, friends. So I hope that makes sense, is that we would only sell the large, medium, and small, and we would try to do it by increments of like $10. So we'll sell the small one at $39, then we'll maybe sell the medium one at $59 and the large one at $69, okay? And what would we buy it for? We would buy the large one. I can get the large one, guys, for about $16. I can get the medium for about $14 and I can get the small for about $9. Okay, really cool. So great margins on what it is that we're doing here. And it's not just like we're just breaking even. No, we're actually making some money. So you guys excited for the next product? All right, it's called a rocket bubblegum launcher. I mean, this thing is so cool. And the reason why I like it, because summer's coming, we love to sell to the kids market. Kids market is one of the best markets when it comes to Shopify stores and drop shipping. A lot of my students, they all sell kids products right now, especially these kids frames. So here we go, friends. This one got over 4.8 million views. Let me hit play. This thing right here. Toddlers must have. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look how cool that is right there. So this is a winning video. This is a winning video. You know, a lot of these are winning videos right here that we could take advantage of for this awesome product right here. And again, I don't have a page ready, but I'll show you guys how to make a page. I'm going to go back over here to Page Pilot. I'm going to go ahead and hit Create, and I'll paste in this link right here of this product, and it'll make me a page as we're building out this and talking right now, friends. So really simple how easy it is. Once you guys have some winning products, whether you like the laundry shoe bag, right? Amazing laundry shoe bag here. Or you guys might like the titanium cutting board. All great profit margins. I love the profit margins here. I love the profit margins here. And I can't wait to share with you what the profit margins would be here. I think these are maybe even better. So what we would do is we would get this for about $6, $7, okay, everything and out the door. And we'd even give a free gift with every purchase. So with every purchase, we would give like a little free container of bubbles as a free bonus, everybody, as an add-on. So every product that I sell, I try to offer some type of little bonus as a free gift for every purchase to make me stand out over the competition. And so that's what it is that I'm recommending for you guys here today, is that if you're going to sell this bubblegum machine, definitely pair it as a free gift with a thing of bubbles, you know, so that they can get ready to go right when they get the product in the mail. So what would you sell this for, friends, and what would you buy it for? So we can get it for about $4, $5, $6, okay, $8, no more, shipped out the door. And we could sell it anywhere for $39 for one, friends, just for one, $39. And then you would do something very similar to what you see here, where you would have a 2 and a 4, or a 2 and a 3, where you would have two rockets and then 3 rockets, friends. And that's what it is that I want to share with you today, how important that is. So what would you price it at? So the one would be $39 instead of $34. $39 for one bubble gun, right? And then the 2, then we could make the 2 probably like, let's say $69, and then the 3, $79. So it's like, I would rather pay 3 and get it for $79 for 3 bubble gums. Does that make sense, friends? Is that you almost make the third one more attractive than the first one and the second one. You make it almost like where they want to buy the 3 over the 1 or the 2, right? Where the 3 is way more attractive. So would you rather buy one at $39 or buy 3 of them at $69? $69. 3 of them for $69, friends. So that would be a great deal right there, or 2 for $59. And that's kind of what I do right now with my current product, is that I make it so irresistible for them to want to spend more, right? It's like they're saving way more money. And the cool part about it is that summer's coming. A lot of people are going to be doing outdoors, a lot of water activities in the grass and the lawn, barbecuing, outdoor stuff, right? Everyone, like cooking, grilling, barbecuing, that type of vibe. And this is the perfect vibe right here, is the kids outdoors running around with the bubbles. And it's your store, friends, selling this machine, and you're getting a nice hefty profit for it. And the cool thing is that there's a lot of winning videos, right? That's a big deal, friends, is that whatever product we're getting ready to jump into, there's got to be a ton of winning videos. And over here on Winning Hunter, I had it all pulled up here, but some of the best winning videos were exactly that product here that I was sharing with you, the laundry shoe bag. Let me go ahead and share with you this one over here in the corner. Let me play this one. Take a look.
If you're worried about your kid being bullied at school because of dirty shoes, listen up.
I've got these shoe bags. I'm going to try them out. So the way it works is this is what it looks like on the inside. You put the shoes in the bag, and then you put the bag in your washer. because these were so cute before they got like all nasty. So I'll let you guys know how it goes.
You guys, look at these shoes. They're still a little bit on the...
And I want to point something out to you, friends. This company right here, they've gone viral with this product. They're doing, I think they're coming up on 7 figures with this product. I'm not joking, everyone. Like, they've been running it for almost a year now, successfully, scaling it successfully. And I like that angle that they just said, because they said, my kid is getting bullied at school. That's a marketing angle. So that's just a different video style, but it's the same product, but different marketing angle. And so I want you guys to study this, this competitor and how they were able to do this. They've been running this video right here for over 125 days, just this video alone. So it's definitely working for them. And there's a lot of other winning videos in here, and that's what it is that we want to see. We want to see multiple people selling this product, not just one person here. Okay. So that's okay. That one's not that big of a deal. Okay, what about this one here? Nope, that's only been running for a day. I'm looking for something that's been running for a long time. Okay, those are just been running for a day, right? So what I'm looking at, friends, is when it was running for a long time, but there's a lot of new videos popping up here.
Isn't that crazy? You won't believe how simple this is. What better time than now to show you how I clean my white shoes. It's been a minute, so the girlies are crusty, but I'm very big on keeping them clean and white. So this is them right now. Look at all that dirt. I'm gonna show you how to make them look basically brand new. First step is to take your shoes, pop them in this laundry shoe bag, which has thousands of fibers inside.
Boom. So look at all these videos that we could take advantage of, right? And that's important. Like, you guys might like a product. Don't get too emotional about it. Don't fall in love with the product. Fall in love with the data. Fall in love with all these winning videos. Fall in love with someone else making 6 figures. Don't get emotional about a product. That's why I'm sharing with you guys these winning products right here, because they all are trending, all got great videos. And I got one last product that I want to share with you guys as a little bonus leading into summer that you guys can take advantage of. It's an LED camping light, and it's solar charged, and it works with your phone too, where you can actually charge your phone. It's a pretty cool product, and it's gotten a lot of virality over the recently. Okay, so take a look at this. A lot of people have been running this for a while now. I definitely like this product a lot. So it's like a string. It strings out. It's also like a lantern. And it's solar as well, and it's perfect for for those weddings coming up or people going outdoors. Even the solar part to it and charging your phone is awesome. So it's a string light with over 150 lights, and we can get this for about $8, friends, $8, and we could sell it anywhere from about $39. So similar to what we do with the shoe bag, we could get it for about $9. We sell it for about $39. Similar to the rocket bubble launcher, friends. Those are the sweet spot margins that I always teach my students to stay in, right? You want to stay in that sweet spot of where you buy it for about $8, you sell it for about 39 plus, okay, or 49 plus. And so the reason I like this product too is it's perfect for 2-piece, 3-piece, 4-piece, etc. You guys can do all the multiple, people that want to order more than just one. So, perfect for gifting and whatnot, or a stocking stuffer. But as the outdoor camping is coming, friends, this is going to definitely be a winning product you're going to definitely want to take a look at. So I hope you guys got some great value today, whether it was the rocket bubble gun, the titanium cutting board, or whether you guys like the laundry shoe bag. Let me know what you guys like the most. Definitely study this store right here. It's called Unblue. And this is a great store that you guys could study that's on the shrine theme. And look exactly how they prepared their product page. It's working very well, friends. So if you want to know what a good-looking product page looks like, study this page and definitely replicate it for yourself for if you're going to get in front of the shoe bag, the board, or either the camping light or the bubble gun, right? It's up to you, friends, but you definitely want to replicate what's working, and this style works. This is actually what I teach my students right here, and I can't wait for you guys to really get some traction this year or this summer in 2025 with your online store, friends. So thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Coach Scott. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate you. I'm here in my home office. Again, if you guys are looking for help with your online store and scaling a product or finding a winning product, or even helping you get going or understand your data. Like, that's probably one of the biggest things that my students are most excited about working with me, is not only scaling a product, but understanding their Facebook data, like understanding how to grow it, right? There's a lot of students that come to me with some sales, but when they really have a coach to really pour the gasoline on the fire and know exactly how to get the right ROAS, meaning return on ad spend, then it's like light bulbs, you know, and now you're starting to see that you can really make this a real business and make it something like this store right here, everyone, is turning it into a real business, like real customers, real transformations. Like Unblue is really doing exactly what I would want you guys to be doing in 2025 right now. You know, great advertising, great videos, great marketing, great product, great margins. This is exactly what I would want for you guys in 2025. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're curious about getting into dropshipping, definitely like this video. If you want help with your dropshipping, like this video. I definitely have a contact form below that you guys can take a look at. And it's with Calendly, everyone. And you guys can book a call with me over here on Calendly, right? I got an hour session here or a 15-minute session, and I'll put that link down below. So you guys can go ahead and ask me any questions during that call that's going to best help you with your Shopify store. All right. I'm your digital ecom mentor, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which product you guys like best. If you guys are, you know, more interested in the you know, the rocket, you know, bubblegum machine, or you're more interested in the shoe bag, let me know which one you guys like most. My name is Coach Scott. I'm your digital ecom mentor. I appreciate you guys. This is the fastest way to build your online sales. It's getting in front of the trends, knowing what's working, right? A lot of stuff out there, but you don't want to waste your money, friends. You want to have a coach over your shoulder to kind of say, yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Because when you are just getting started, you have a lot of ideas, but you don't know how to really sniper them down. Sniper your ideas, like really get your ideas down and make it a success. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Let me know what you guys like to see more of. My name is Coach Scott again, your digital ecom mentor. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Ciao for now.